fancy. And I'm working on my Shabby Chic journal that has this lace collage cover. I've got the all of the doilies and everything hand stitched down. And I'm just trying to decide whether I'm going to add any buttons or pearls or anything like that. Haven't decided yet. But it's time to put the spine in here. So this has been, I don't know, a couple weeks since I put this spine on. Oh, it went right up on the top of my bookshelf, that elastic band. So what I'm going to do is put some glue on this. So I'm using Fabri-Tac. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. Today is a bit of a rainy day, so it's definitely a crafting day. Okay. Just gonna measure this while I have it flat. Yeah, I think I did do 2.5 inches. Okay, so this is a really flexible spine. So I'm just gonna lay that on top of my rolling pin. And then wrap it around here and just give it a press so it feels like it's at home. That looks pretty good to me. So I'm just going to set that aside to dry. I'm looking around me thinking, where am I going to set this? It's sad. It's very sad. Okay, I think I got a place. Okay. Now, what do I want to do with this? Well, the first thing I'm going to do is iron it. Okay, got that all fixed up. Now, I have some pearls here. And I sort of like these goldy colored ones. And I'm wondering if I sort of stitched them down on these flower centers, how that would look. What do you think? Whoop. Okay, so I could be tempted. Got some of these flat looking things too. Kind of like the goldy colored ones better. Or I do have some old shell buttons here. Maybe I want to put a few I don't know. What do you think? I'm trying to look at it through the camera to see if it... Okay, I think I will do the gold pearls, but not the buttons. Not the buttons. Seeing if I've got enough. Or I could do these little flat pearls here. Oh, I like that. That looks better than the buttons, I think. These are more like a natural pearl. Not a natural pearl. Oh, a freshwater pearl. That's what I was trying to say. I do like that around that doily. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do some more sewing. Clearly. So let me pause the camera while I do some hand stitching, and when I come back, hopefully that spine is dry enough I can start gluing the fabric down. Okay. All right, everything's pretty much dry. So I've started applying the fabric to the book cover, and I started with the center, and what I did was I put 2 lines of sewing right here in this 1/4 inch space where it's still soft. Like this is the hard spine, this is the hard cover, but this is flexible. Flexible is the word. And the reason I did that is because when you open up the front cover, if this lace was not stitched down, it would just gap out. So all of this here would just gap. So that's why it was important to stitch that. And same with the back. So I trimmed the outside fabric down a bit. And now I'm just cutting out some of the bulk on these edges. And I will start with the center. Now you'll see that the lace is not going to be glued down. It's just going to flop back, but that's okay. We'll just start with the fabric and then we'll glue down the lace last. So I've got 3 shows on the watch right now. We recently subscribed to Crave. I think maybe that's only a Canadian station. I don't know, but it has HBO and stuff on it. So I'm watching Gilded Age. Gentleman Jack, and Killing Eve. So that's kind of been my thing all weekend, binging on those shows. So I've caught an episode or 2 of Gilded Age while I was sewing my pearls on. And I mean, you want this neat and not lumpy bumpy. But you know, it doesn't have to be perfect because it will have book inside covers, paper or fabric covering the surface of the inside cover. So okay. And let's see, I did do this row of pearls. This has got some lace overhanging the bottom, a little over the top, and over the back. So I've got to glue this down. Oh yeah, that's much better. Okay, I'm pleased with that. Now, Gotta make a template to sew my signatures to. That's gonna be lovely, isn't it? And you can see it says journal, and that's stitched in embroidery on the back. So again, I'm just gonna let this dry. I need a bigger piece. I think this is going to work. Let's just see. Yeah, 9 inches. And I want it to be 2.5. I'm going to use a different ruler. Just suits me better. So 1 1/4 will be my center. And 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I wonder if I want to try to squeak in 11. That's not a good ruler for this job. So it's 64. So 32 is the center. So if I do five millimeters, it's gonna make that too wide. I think I can do 6. I don't know. I do know I need an eraser. I can't find an eraser. Okay. We're gonna go 6, 12. Sorry, I got it on the wrong. Okay, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Could work. Could work. Okay. So I am going to finish making my template and start putting a few more pages together. And then we are getting closer and closer to this journal being done. So thanks so much for joining me today. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.